This is the World of Sports Network.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Welcome to another World of Sports Network presentation. And today I'm going to give you guys my mock draft, my first round mock draft from pick 1 through 32. And we ain't even going to beat around the bush, man. Let's roll the tape. All right, man, we're going to start from pick 1. The Cincinnati Bengals pick quarterback Joe Burrow from LSU Tigers. No brainer here. We all know what it is. No need to beat around the bush. On to the Washington Redskins with pick number 2, Chase Young, defensive end from The Ohio State University. Ron Rivera got himself a staple at defensive end. No brainer here. Pick 3 is when things get interesting. I call my first trade. The Los Angeles Chargers trading with the Detroit Lions at pick 3 to select the first shocker quarterback Jordan Love from Utah State. Pick 4, the New York Giants going to Iowa. If you need an offensive line, you go to Iowa. Tristan Wirfs with the 4th overall pick. New York Giants go with Tristan Wirfs from Iowa. Pick 5, the Miami Dolphins select quarterback Justin Herbert from Oregon. Fits the mold, safe pick. He knows football, big arm, big kid, smart kid. He's going to be a Dolphin. Pick number 6, the Detroit Lions select Jeff Okudah after the trade from the Los Angeles Chargers, cornerback from Ohio State University. Need a guy to replace Darius Slay for losing Darius Slay. Pick 7, the Carolina Panthers select Isaiah Simmons, linebacker, Clemson. Easy, local area kid, local scouts know all about this kid. It's a no-brainer. Pick 8, the Arizona Cardinals will select Mikael Becton, left tackle from the Louisville Cardinals. Easy, he's from a Cardinal to another Cardinal. Pick 9, another shocker. The Jacksonville Jaguars gonna get the quarterback Tua Tagovailoa from Alabama. Yes, the face of this draft will go number 9 overall pick to Jacksonville Jaguars. Pick 10, there's a trade. The Denver Broncos trade up pick 10 with the Cleveland Browns to get wide receiver C.D. Lamb. And also included in that trade, the Browns to trade with the Washington Redskins to get Trent Williams. With the 11th pick, the New York Jets select defensive tackle Derrick Brown. The Jets are just like sitting pretty. They lost Leonard Williams, and you have a guy like Derrick Brown fall right in their lap. They're like, oh my goodness. The Jets, Derrick Brown. With the 12th pick, the Las Vegas Raiders get wide receiver from Alabama, Jerry Jeudy. Raiders need a receiver. They got probably the best receiver in the draft. 1A, 1B, Jerry Jeudy. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco 49ers pick wide receiver from Alabama, Henry Ruggs. The 49ers need a guy that could take the top off for the defense. They need a guy that could open up more lanes, more passing lane and running game. And that's Henry Ruggs, the speedster from Alabama. Pick 14, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with AKA Tom Brady Buccaneers select left tackle from Georgia, Andrew Thomas. He's the most day one ready left tackle available. And Tom Brady, he wants to establish Tampa Bay day one ready as a Super Bowl contender. So Andrew Thomas fit that bill, day one ready. Tampa Bay Bucks, left tackle Andrew Thomas from Georgia. Pick 15, the Browns who traded with the Broncos select Xavier McKinney, safety from Alabama. Yes, the Cleveland Browns got one of the most talented roster on the field. Will select free safety Xavier McKinney from Alabama. With the 16th pick of the draft, the Atlanta Falcons select C.J. Henderson, cornerback from University of Florida. The Falcons' pass coverage was horrendous. Now they got to upgrade, especially losing Desmond Trufant. C.J. Henderson fit that bill. One of the best man-on-man corner in this draft. Pick 17, the Dallas Cowboys select cornerback from Alabama, Trayvon Diggs. Yes, the Cowboys lost Byron Jones in the free agency market, and right now they really don't have no marquee corner or nothing in the back end. So Trayvon Diggs will be a big-time upgrade and a playmaker in the secondary for the Dallas Cowboys. Pick 18, the Miami Dolphins select Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle from Alabama. This just makes sense. They selected the quarterback. Now they got to select somebody to protect him. And Wells will be a guy that could come in there and protect their quarterback, who was Justin Herbert. Pick 19. The Las Vegas Raiders select cornerback from Clemson, AJ Terrell. We know Mike Mayock and we know Gruden. They love the Alabama, the Clemson. They love those schools. So I could see AJ Terrell fitting in perfectly. And they got Mullins over there from Clemson last year. So hey, if it ain't broke, why fix it? So they dip back into Clemson for another long big corner, AJ Terrell. With the 20th pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Javon Kingslaw, defensive tackle. I mean, the draft is sliding perfectly for the Jags at this time, man. They lost Calais Campbell, obviously, to the Ravens, so they replaced that with another big-time interior lineman in the middle with Javon Kingslaw from South Carolina. With the 21st pick of the draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select wide receiver from LSU, Justin Jefferson. The Eagles need a receiver. We know that. They were depleted last year. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Jefferson fit that mold instantaneously. Pick number 22. The Minnesota Vikings select wide receiver from Arizona State, Brandon Ayuk. Obviously, the Vikings lost Stephon Diggs. They need a playmaker in that offense. Obviously, they're running offense, but they need somebody that could be there and basically run a slant and take it to the house. They need a big-time athlete, and Brandon Ayuk fit that mold for the Minnesota Vikings at pick 22. Pick 23, the New England Patriots select defensive end from Iowa, AJ Epinesa. The Patriots love versatility, and this guy's all about versatilities. He can play inside, he can play outside in the defensive line. He plays everywhere on the defensive line. He fits New England to the T. So Belichick would go with a versatile piece in the D-line of AJ Epinesa after the Tom Brady era. Pick 24, the New Orleans Saints go with linebacker Patrick Queen from LSU. This guy's going to stay local. The Saints have got one of the best rosters in all of football. They're just adding another weapon over there with Patrick Queen as far as athletic and youth at the linebacker position. Patrick Queen, New Orleans Saints at pick 24. Pick 25, the Minnesota Vikings select cornerback Jalen Johnson from Utah. Jalen Johnson might be the best all-around corner in this draft, and Mike Zimmer knows corners. He knows the secondary, and Jalen Johnson is going to come in day one, step in there, and replace Xavier Rhodes as the #1 corner in Minnesota. With the 26th pick in the draft, the Miami Dolphins trade with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Miami gave up the first-round pick to the Jags for defensive end Yannick Ngakoue for pick 26. And with pick 26, the Jags are going to go with defensive end from Penn State, Yetur Gross-Matos. Basically, like I said, they're going to trade Yannick to the Dolphins because they're not happy over there, so they're going to replace Yannick with Yetur. So the Jags picks are looking very good right now. With the 27th pick, the Seattle Seahawks will trade with the Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are on the clock. The Colts will pick wide receiver from Baylor, Denzel Mims. Obviously, the Colts they got a great offensive line. They need another weapon for T.Y. Hilton to help them out. So I think Denzel Mims will fit that bill. He's a big, strong, fast receiver, especially having Phillip Rivers coming over there. So he's going to help him out as far as making ridiculous catches. And, he has that catch radius. With the 20th pick, the Baltimore Ravens select linebacker Kenneth Murray from Oklahoma. No-nonsense guy, professional guy, fits the Ravens culture, fits the Ravens to the T. I think Eric DeCosta got himself one over here. With the 29th pick, the Tennessee Titans select offensive tackle Austin Jackson from USC. They need somebody to replace Coughlin over there, and Austin Jackson fit the mold, fit the grind, a tough-nosed kid. Mike Vrabel and the Tennessee Titans got themselves another lineman over there in Austin Jackson. With the 30th pick, the Green Bay Packers select wide receiver from Clemson, T. Higgins. The Packers need somebody opposite DA, and T. Higgins is a red zone monster. He ended up with 27 touchdown career in Clemson, which was tied for first with the other guys with Hopkins and Watkins. T. Higgins is a red zone champion, so I expect Green Bay Packers to have an upgrade over there with him opposite Devontae Adams. With the 31st pick, the San Francisco 49ers will pick TCU cornerback Jeff Gladney. They need somebody opposite old Richard Sherman. At least he'll come in there to replace Sherman when he gets out there. Last year, Mosley and Weatherspoon really can't cut the deal. We saw what happened. So Jeff Gladney will be an upgrade for the 49ers at the 31st pick. And the 32nd pick of the draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select cornerback Chris Fulton from LSU. The Chiefs need somebody in the secondary. Chris Fulton fit their bill. Spags love those type of corners. Feisty, hard to complete, great one-on-one, and he's just a feisty guy. It's hard to complete pass against this guy, man. So that summarized my whole entire pick, including trades for this 2020 NFL draft. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.